Don't do it. Don't let it happen. Don't be intimidated to try bread with yeast. Hello family, welcome to another episode of Country Boy Cooking with Marshall. I got you one today, absolutely fail proof. If you've never made yeast bread before, I'm fixing to show you an artisan bread that you can make that's absolutely fantastic. It's really too easy. There's no way you can mess this up. There's no way. Just follow my very easy, simple instructions. Look, number one, there's no kneading it. Number two, there's no proofing your yeast. You ain't got to do none of that. It's all dump, mix, rest, bake. I'm going to show you how to do it today on Country Boy Cooking with Marshall. All right, let's start it out with this. I'm using King Arthur's bread flour. You can use any brand you want to. King Arthur is my favorite. It's unbleached. We're going in with 3 cups. Boom. All right, next, what I got right here, everybody, I've got 1.5 teaspoon of salt, 1.5 teaspoon of yeast. And by the way, right here's the kind I'm using, the rapid yeast. You can use the regular yeast, but I like this rapid acting yeast. And I also got 1.5 teaspoons of sugar. Now you can leave the sugar out, but I don't. I love sugar, and that's not a lot of sugar compared to what's in bread you buy in the supermarket. Going in, I told y'all it's all dump and go. Okay, next we're going in with 1.5 cups of lukewarm water, not too hot, not too cold. 1 cup and a half. Now it's possible you might need just a little bit more, so keep your warm water on hand. All right, now we're gonna mix this up, everybody. It's this easy. We're gonna mix it up. We're gonna put some cling wrap on it. We're gonna let it set and rise for 2 hours. Okay, I'm done telling I need some more water. So right now we got like 1.75 cups in. Okay, I did put just a little bit more water in it, so right now we got right at 2 cups. I think that's gonna be it. Mix this up well. We're not gonna knead it. We're not gonna do nothing, everybody. It's so crazy how good this turns out every time. Just getting everything incorporated. Look at that, the dough ball's already starting. Y'all, if you've never tried yeast bread before, please, please try this, because this right here is beginner bread. So easy. Okay, what I'm doing, just make sure everything's mixed up. I'm not gonna overwork the dough. Okay, good enough. And right here's where we got it. See that? See the consistency of it? See that? And now we're gonna cover it with our saran wrap and let it rest inside in a warmer place for 2 hours. Then we'll get to the next step. But first of all, let's put our saran wrap on. Don't forget, if you get saran wrap, you know how that stuff tries to pull out on you sometimes? Look at this, it's got little things you can punch in on both sides that'll hold it in. So let's cover this up. The saran wrap, don't cover the whole thing, put 2 pieces of it on. All right, now we got it. This thing's gonna rest for 2 hours, and that dough is gonna double in size. That's what you're looking for, it's gonna double in size. See you in 2 hours. And here we are 2 hours later, everybody. Let me show you what it looks like. See that? See how it's doubled in size? Look at that. Remember, we didn't need this at all. Now, let's get down here. Let me show you what's next. All right, let's get our plastic off. We are ready to go with this. Look at that, y'all. You talking about smells good. You smell that yeast in it real good. This thing's over doubled in size. So now what we're gonna do is take some flour. Any old flour will work. Of course, I like King Arthur's. So I'm gonna spread a little flour around here. You can be liberal, it don't matter. See that? Now what we're simply gonna do is get this dough, get it out in there. Put it on your flour. Look at how easy that comes out. Good enough. Okay, now we're gonna get some flour on our hands, and we're gonna make it, we're not gonna need this, we're gonna make it where we can handle it though. We'll just bring it up. Holding the corners in. See that? Starts getting sticky on you, get some flour on your hand. gonna fold this up, making a ball out of it. Get it, flip it over. All right, see that's where we got it. And now we got some parchment paper here. I'm gonna get it and put it over on it. Look how easy, y'all. Look at that now. You're talking about some good stuff. I'm gonna get some olive oil and I'm gonna spray over it. Just a little light coating over it. So at this point, I'm gonna put me some lines in it. See that? It's gonna look real good when I bake it. Okay, now I've got my 6-quart cast iron Dutch oven. Gotta have a top with it. Now you can use anything besides the Dutch oven as long as it's oven safe. We're gonna simply get this whole piece of bread. We're gonna get the whole thing here. Put it over in it. Okay, see that? That's where we got it. Now here's the ticket. I've got my oven preheated at 400. We're gonna put the top on this at 400 for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, take the top off, bake an additional 15 to 20 minutes until it's golden brown, and it is done. Let's go put it in the oven. All right, everybody, let's put it in the oven. Remember, lid on for 30 minutes, lid off for 15 to 20 minutes. It'll be done. Okay, everybody, let's get our top off. This thing's been in there for 30 minutes. Simply get the top off, put it back in. We're going for 15 to 20 more minutes. Okay, everybody, it's done. Got it out of the oven. I got it back out here because I love my outdoors background here. Y'all check this out. You can make this. I showed you how easy it was. Let this be the first yeast bread you've ever made because it's going to be the easiest. You'll make this time and time again, y'all. You can make sandwiches. You can do anything with this that you can do with any kind of bread. Come down here and look at this. Here it is, y'all. Look at that. I gotta be very careful because this cast iron pot is hot. Here it is, y'all. Real popping hot. And look at that, y'all. Look at that, how beautiful. Oh, it's hot. Look at the bottom. I mean, it's beautiful. Perfectly cooked. Listen. Oh, yeah. Let's cut into it. Listen to this. Oh, yeah. Here we go. This is hot. Look. Oh, yes. Look at that, y'all. Perfect bread for any occasion. Oh my gosh, you make garlic toast, you make sandwiches, anything out of this. Look at that. Let it be the first yeast bread you ever make. You see I'm handling it real quick because it's hot. But look, let me show you this. Look. Listen. Y'all, it's the perfect bread. Let's get a bite of it. Okay, here it is again. Ooh, we got something up there hollering. Who can recognize that bird? Beautiful bread, y'all. Beautiful. Let it be your first time. Let's get a bite of this. Listen. Oh, yeah. So you can hear the crunch. Y'all, that's all that. That's all you need. And you want me to tell you the fun part about it? While you're making this, you can also throw a cup of cheddar cheese in there and fold it in with it. You can throw nuts, oats, any kind of nuts, anything like that you want to go in your bread. It will all work with this recipe. You're going to have to try it. I just can't get over it. It's perfect. So y'all give it a try. I'm telling you, it's all that. It's that good. Perfect bread for any occasion. Thank y'all for watching today on Country Boy Cooking with Marshall with Jesus is always Lord. Hey, I'll be back real soon. See you next time. God bless all.